This is one way in which you can use the matte caps in your model, but doesn't necessarily have to be a matte cap. You can save 3 or 4 versions of the multi-purpose super comic material you made in section 9 and apply them to different parts of your model. So what he's basically saying is, so we've got the Poblander super comic material here, and let's say we like this one for our outlines here, but let's say in these kind of neck areas here, we wanted to have a different look with, or a slightly variant of this look here. So what we can do is, and we can basically like turn S3 on for those areas here. So let's go ahead and take this matte cap, and we'll go ahead and do matte cap satin, and then we'll load back in the material, Poblander super comic material here, and we'll hit comic key to get rid of that. And now if we turn on S3 for this one, that's going to pull this one in. Now we just want this material applied to certain areas. So with mRGB select, I'm going to alt tap this one, go to color, fill object, alt tap this one, color, fill object, and I'll tap this one, color, fill object. Now if we just go back to our regular Poblander here, you're going to see in these ribbed neck areas we have our S1, S2, and S3, and S4 turned on, and in the other areas we just have the outlines turned on. So that way we can click and drag over here, and we can change the settings for this one. So we turn S3 off for those areas, you're going to see it's going to get lighter. And then since those are filled, so you can, you know, if you wanted to look like this is kind of leathery and darker, you can go in here and change the settings on just that one that's a variant, and then the other areas you can keep crispy.